Budget Undersecretary Moya says the Philippines may be new to the open data system, but it is already making progress and is now gaining the fruits of this modern system. Yusek Moya made the statement in a briefing on the sidelines of the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Workshop being held in Bagak, Bataan. More details from Jade Miguel.
The APEC workshop on fiscal management in Bagak, Bataan has resumed, this time focusing on international tax transparency and cooperation. On the first day, what was discussed were the best practices of progressive countries in terms of transparency in budget expenditure. It can be noted that the Philippines achieved almost 6% growth in GDP within. According to DBM Undersecretary Richard Moya, this rise in GDP growth is the fourth highest in the region. It has also been discussed that before a country becomes fully transparent, there must be an advanced technology, especially in the era of widespread use of internet where government agencies may simply upload their documents for public scrutiny. One of the country's initiatives is the online bidding for government projects. On the second day, the workshop centered on tax and financial crimes and strategies to combat those kinds of crimes such as tax fraud, corruption, and money laundering. According to Richard Parry, head of Global Relations Division of Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development, or OECD, almost 3% of a country's GDP is being lost due to the conduct of the said crimes. Meanwhile, Parry said that the Philippines is leading in the region in the aspect of fiscal and implementation of transparency policies.
I think the Philippines has shown very significant signs of direct engagement and important engagement in the fiscal area. Now, the fiscal area is important because tax underpins everything else. At the end of the day, it is tax and it is a fiscal system, both in terms of collection of tax and a proper expenditure of tax.
Reporting from Bagak, Bataan, this is Jade Miguel for the People's Television.